And they did all eat and were filled. And they took up of the fragments that remained 12 baskets full. We all know the story. 5 loaves and 2 small fish, a crowd of thousands sitting on a hillside, hungry, weary, and waiting. The disciples looked around and saw a problem. Jesus looked around and saw a purpose. They said, "Lord, send them away." But Jesus said, "They need not depart. Give ye them to eat." That's when it happened. One of the greatest miracles ever recorded. Jesus took what little they had, blessed it, broke it, and multiplied it until everyone ate and was filled. But don't miss this part. There were leftovers, 12 baskets full. That's the message for you and me today. With Jesus, there's always more than enough. It didn't matter if there were 5,000, 10,000, or even 50,000. The number didn't change the power. The need didn't change the supply. The hunger didn't change the provider. He is more than enough for every situation, every problem, and every person. We live in a world today that's always running on empty. People are spiritually starving. They're searching for peace, purpose, joy, and they're looking everywhere but the feet of Jesus. They'll run to social media, to pills, to money, to relationships, to everything this world can offer. But when it's all over, they're still hungry. Because the world can feed your flesh for a moment, but only Jesus can feed your soul forever. And yet, how often do we treat Him like the last option instead of the first? We'll try everything we can think of, and only when we're desperate do we finally say, "Lord, I need you." But the truth is, He already knew what we needed before we even asked. If He can feed thousands with a child's small lunch, don't you think He can handle your situation? Your sickness, your family, your finances, your fears, none of that is too much for Him. He has enough power to heal your body, enough grace to forgive your past, enough mercy to pick you up again, and enough love to carry you all the way home. And friend, when Jesus steps in, there's always something left over. You'll find there's more joy than you expected, more peace than you thought possible, more hope than you ever imagined. Because when God blesses, He doesn't just fill, He overflows. My cup runneth over. That's what happens when you put what you have into His hands. It may not seem like much, a little faith, a little strength, a little courage. But once it's blessed, once it's broken, once it's placed in the Master's hands, it becomes more than enough. So stop worrying about what you don't have and start trusting the one who has everything. He's not just the God of enough. He's the God of more than enough. When the crowd was fed, when the baskets were full, when the people went home satisfied, that's when the disciples realized the truth. It wasn't the bread that filled them, it was the blessing. And that same Jesus who fed them is still the same today. He still takes the broken. He still blesses the little. He still multiplies what's given to Him. And He still satisfies the hungry soul. So whatever you're facing today, whatever you think isn't enough, give it to Jesus. Because with Him, there will always be some left over.